We got a 4. We got a 3. We got a 2. And we got a 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your good buddy Billy Bob telling you good morning, and good day. Because things are about to get saucy here with your friend Billy Bob. We're going to be doing some really great things today. Of course, going to inspiring you with Billy Bob's trademark inspiration and intellectuality. I also got a few topics today. We're going to talk about Arch Mann. He's a football player in college. And we're going to talk about Kamala's ever-changing accents. And we're going to talk about Bill Maher's prediction about who's going to win the election. So we got a lot of things going on here. I'm waiting for the very first viewers to arrive here. And we got someone in the house. Welcome to whoever just joined. Sweet Sugar, I have not seen you. I've not seen you in a long time, Sweet Sugar. How you doing, Barbara? Thank you guys for both clicking like and being a part of this live stream. It's very good to have you both here. I'm very proud. Hey, Jessa Pinkman is here. Hey, Jessa Pinkman, I got something to tell you. We got the store set up. I don't know if you noticed. We got products now. We got a notebook for sale on here, and we have my Monroe Mann's PhD dissertation for free download. Hey, it's right there. It's set up. So I'm gonna tell Monroe to find your email address, and we'll get in touch, and maybe we can do some discussions about doing some of your designs, maybe on a hat or something like that. How's that sound? I know you had some great ideas. Good morning, love and light. Great to see you. Happy Sunday to you too. Welcome. And hey, Sweet Sugar, you woke up and saw the notification. Well, what better morning could you have than waking up to a notification that Billy Bob is coming live and direct to talk to you? Jess Pinkman, what do you have to ask him? You go ahead and you ask him. Definitely want to get parental permission for anything. And important to do. You're not making your homework, Jesse. You're doing your homework. But I will say, would love to. I remember you said Monroe showed me some of those artistic designs that you made before. So you talk to your parents and find out maybe they can get in touch with Monroe Mann and to do some discussions about using some of your things on a hat or something like that. Yeah, that's right, Love and Light. America. That's what we're talking about today. America. We got to do an important poll here. And let's see. Which is more important? Let's say eating or America. It's a very important poll, and I hope you guys will all participate in that and let us know exactly what you think about that particular poll. Very important. Sweet Sugar, hey, how you doing, Still Me? I'm glad you're still you. I'm still me, too. We always get in this conversation. You say you're still you, but no, I'm still me. You're not still me. I'm still me. I'm still the very same Billy Bob that you saw from the beginning. I don't know who you are, but I am still me. Sweet Sugar, you were busy, so you're out with no Wi-Fi. Couldn't watch. You know what? Sometimes lack of Wi-Fi gets in the way of our lives. And that's a good life lesson here. Life goes on even without Wi-Fi. And then I think life goes on even without a cell phone. You gotta be one with yourself. You gotta be one with ourselves. Oh, still me could change it to still us. Now that's interesting because then maybe I could participate in your screen name. On the other hand, then I wouldn't be able to make these very silly comments. I think you should stick with still me. Even you're not still you, because I'm still me. How can you still be still me? Because you're still you. You're still you. I'm still me. So who the heck is impersonating me in the live chat? That's the big question. So, all right, we have a very important poll happening here. I hope you guys are going to check that out. And we got 4 votes. We're going to try to get up to about 7 votes. It's a very important poll. Oh, that sounds great, sweet cherry. It's important. You know, Billy Bob needs to eat something too. Billy Bob needs to eat. He's going to have his morning cereal, so he's going to get a bowl. Thanks for reminding Billy Bob. Barbara has crazy Wi-Fi. You live in a garbage dump. I totally understand. Sometimes when I'm back in Louisiana in my double wide trailer, the Wi-Fi comes in and out, and it's a little bit difficult to keep up with everything. So I get that 100%. Still me, you ponder your existence now. You know that it's important. Billy Bob tries to inspire people to ponder who they are, where they are, why they are in this world, because that's what life is about. It's about thinking deep, thinking strong, and trying to figure out who am I, why am I here. Well, Jamie, good morning to you, my dear. Great to have you here. Make sure you guys all click like. I want to encourage more people to come here into this live stream. And Bill, I don't understand why he's still got a little croak in his tummy, in his throat. You know, he's still got a little something in there. Feeling very, very funny. I'm on my way to church, but want to say good morning. You know, that's right. Billy Bob needs to be going to church more. You've reminded Billy Bob that he should be going to church more. I think there's a service at 10:30. Maybe we'll only do like a 30-minute live stream here. And maybe Monroe, I'll talk to Monroe, see if he wants to go to church. That might not be a bad idea at all. I'll tell you that. All right, so then we're getting out some milk again. We're getting out some milk. Yeah, good morning. Good morning to Love and Light. Good morning to Jamie. So here, I'm talking about Arch Manning today. Now, Arch Manning is a college football player. And, he's in the news a lot today. Now, he's apparently like the grandson or the nephew or something. He's related to Eli Manning and, all those Manning boys. He's a friend of those Manning boys. And he did a very good job in that football game. You should do a Google search to check out exactly why is Arch Manning in the news. He's a very good quarterback. And it made me wonder, is he a good quarterback simply because he trained hard and worked hard? Or is he a good quarterback because he's a Manning? Is it like inbred? No pun intended, because you look who you're talking to right here. Makes me wonder, why is Arch Manning such a good football player? Billy Bob doesn't know. Billy Bob doesn't know. Is it nature or is it nurture? Because I find it very interesting. It's the same thing, like why are daughters and sons, Angelina Jolie, she's the daughter of a famous actor. And I wonder, well, is she a good actress because she's got it in her blood or because she worked hard? It's a very, very important question. Not as important as the question, the vote, which is more important, eating or America. I'm very, very curious to see what you guys are thinking here. But I am amazed. I mean, what if you're a Manning and you grow up, but you're not good at sports? Are you ostracized from the Manning family? I was thinking, like, what if Henry? Let's say there's a guy named Henry. Let's say Henry is also a Manning, Henry Manning. But Henry is not good at football, and Henry falls over himself. And Henry Manning, he's good at chess. Will he be respected and accepted in the Manning household? I don't know. I do not know. So that's my thoughts about Mr. Manning here. Mr. Arch Manning. I give him a Billy Bob America salute for pursuing his dream and taking advantage of his God-given talents and abilities and developing to the utmost what he's capable of, because he did a good job for his team and for his university. Definitely did. Billy Bob got a little hair in his mouth. Don't know where the hair came from. Did it come from heaven? Lord, are you telling me something with these hairs in my mouth? I don't know. Let's see. Sweet Sugar's back. You had Yeah, Pop-Tarts, ate them real quick. Very good. I bet so the Manning gang would disown a non-athletic Manning. I don't know. It's a very good question. It's a very good question, still me. That's why I'm asking. Is a Manning if he's not a football Manning? Is a Billy Bob if he's not a Gator Billy Bob? I don't know. If one of my many children did not become a Gator Wrangler, how would I feel? It just doesn't make sense. Imagine if little Billy Bob Jr. is a computer programmer. I'm not sure I like the way that sounds. Hey, Carly, you're going to church too. So Carly's going to church. Jamie's going to church. I think Billy Bob's going to have to go to church as well. I think Billy Bob's going to talk to Monroe and say, hey, why don't you get on your bicycle and you head up there and go do some churching. We're going to do some Sunday churching. Let's do some Sunday churching, 100%. Jamie, you have a wonderful day too. Carly, you have a wonderful day. Let's look at this little poll right here. Looks like America. That was a good vote. That was a good poll right there. America is definitely more important. America is more important than Eden. Because look, this bowl is empty. If this bowl were filled with food, we would know that the food's more important than America. But Billy Bob still has not filled up this bowl. And he needs to fill it up with something because he's very, very hungry. Billy Bob is very, very hungry. Second thing that Billy Bob wanted to talk about today was, let's see, what was that other topic? Oh, Kamala Harris and her hello Piper, how you doing? Glad you like America too. Kamala Harris went to go speak to a bunch of black folk, apparently yesterday, and her accent changed and she started talking very, very differently. Every single time she speaks to a different audience, she speaks with a different accent. And that just doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Why would somebody, depending on the audience, change the accent that he uses? Doesn't make sense. I find her very disingenuous. She doesn't seem like she really cares. She cares about appearances, not about actually talking to the people and connecting with the people with her ideas. She wants to connect with people with her accents. That's the problem with Kamala Harris. She doesn't want to talk about her policies. She wants to pander with her accents. I mean, imagine if Monroe Mann came onto YouTube and every single time you came onto one of his YouTube lives, he's doing some different type of accent. That's right. Why would someone use different accents? It's unbelievable. Monroe Mann would never do that to you. Monroe Mann, he comes on here and he doesn't use his different accents to try to appeal to people. That doesn't make sense one bit. I don't know why that happens, guys. Let's do another polony here. A little poll here. Let's see. Do you think Kamala uses different accents on purpose? That's a very good question here. So it's undeniable that she uses different accents depending on who she's talking to. The question is she doing it as a political strategy, or is she doing it subconsciously because she doesn't know what's going on? That could be why. Maybe her mind is just so out there. She goes, oh, I'm in this group of people. I guess I'm going to start talking like that. Maybe it just happens automatically. Maybe that's what Kamala is, which kind of scares me because that means when she's talking to President Putin, she's going to start talking with a Russian accent. When she's with Kim Jong-un, she's going to start speaking with a Korean accent. My thing is here. She's going to have to learn a heck of a lot more accents to get on the world stage. Right now, she's able to do a lot of American accents. She can do a black American accent. She can maybe do a Hispanic accent. She can do, that's right, we got a niet. Can you imagine if Kamala Harris is talking to Putin going, niet, niet, Yeah. Yeah. It'll be very strange. Very strange. Now, what if she's talking to the president of China, President Xi, and she's saying, instead of saying, not good, she's going, bo how, that's very bo how, which means no good in Chinese. It's not very good. I don't know. Miss Kamala Harris. Got about 6 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Only 6 weeks until this election. And Billy Bob is getting a little worried. Billy Bob's a little scared. Telling you that right now. Let me say, our other topic of today is, Mr. Bill Maher. You guys know who Bill Maher is? Trying to get some of this cereal out of here, out of there. Bill Maher, he's this political commentator here in America, United States of America. And Bill Maher is saying, he thinks the party's over, that Donald Trump has lost the election. And I have 2 observations about this. Number one, the headline said Bill Maher makes his prediction. That's funny. First observation. You go click on that. You go click on the, what's up, Team Awesome? Be back in a moment. You go click on the headline. Oh, Bill Maher makes his prediction. And you're thinking, Billy Bob's looking at, I hope it's Trump. Then, of course, as soon as it's not Trump, I go, this is stupid. Bill Maher doesn't know what he's talking about. But, of course, if Bill Maher had predicted Donald Trump would win, Billy Bob would be going, all right, that's right, America. So the lesson here is we all have something called confirmation bias. Confirmation bias. That's something that when we go in, we're looking for something that's going to confirm how we feel. We're going to look for something that confirms our preconceived notions. And so I think a lot of people go to these polls and they go, if the poll says what they wanted to say, they say, wow, of course, these polls are great. The polls are positive for Kamala Harris or positive for Donald Trump. That's great. As soon as the polls change, what do people start saying? These polls are stupid. Why are we focusing on these polls? These polls make absolutely no sense. They're a bunch of baloney. It's the same thing when you watch, when you read a little Chinese fortune, like some of these Chinese fortunes that Monroe's got on his wall here, like this one. Bravery is the capacity to perform properly even when scared half to death. On the right track means to run even faster or get run over. Or never make the mistake of thinking you know everything about anything. Here's another one. The greatest patience is humility. Which ones are on Monroe's wall right there? The positive ones, not the negative ones. Why would you put a negative fortune on your wall? So, that's the same thing. These Chinese fortunes, we all fall prey to confirmation bias as well. Because we're trying to find stuff that's going to uplift us, make us feel better. So, this whole prediction with Bill Maher, first of all, it's just one person. You don't know if he's going to tell the truth. You don't know if he knows the future. He doesn't know the future. He's just Bill Maher. So, let's check out the vote here. So we got 62% who think Kamala uses different accents on purpose. Now that's interesting. Well, why do you guys think that she uses different accents on purpose? That means it's a very deliberate decision. It's a very deliberate decision. Making some cereal here. Gonna have some breakfast. We're gonna break real fast. Now. Let's see. All right, sweet sugar. You go have a good time with your daddy. We've got Team Awesome saying, I was reading about the Navy Cross Medal of Honor. You never heard about those? You know, Monroe Mann was nominated for a Bronze Star for his service in Iraq. He was nominated for his service in Iraq. He's very proud of being a Bronze Star nominee. Love and Light reminds me of Hillary Clinton speaking at a black church and saying, I ain't no ways tired. Oh man, that sounds just terrible. I find that very insulting. I don't know why any of those people would find that endearing. That's very insulting. Tell you this, if Donald Trump did that, or if any Republican did that, oh man, they would not hear the end of it. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. And it's an act of desperation, says Team Awesome. I don't want to offend them. Billy Bob is insulted. Fake accents. Yeah, I can't believe it. How could anybody use fake accents just to appeal to an audience? I mean, that makes no sense whatsoever. How low can you go? How you doing, unknown? Good to have you here. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Having some cereal here. That's very tasty right now. I'll show you the cereal that Billy Bob's eating. Very yummy. Very yummy. Some fruity puffs. Some fruity puffs. Well, let me ask you guys again. I'm always curious to hear. Always doing these unofficial poll here. Who do you honestly think will win? You say Trump or Harris. I'm very curious to know who you think is going to win this election. Do you have an educated guess about who you think is going to win? We got 2 votes so far. I'm going to wait till we get to about 5. Yeah, unknown's got a very nice name, but the question is it really a name? Is it a name? Because it says he's unknown. So we don't really know. Don't really know. And this is weird. Unknown has been here many times before, but I just checked. This is the first time unknown has been here. So it means this is a different unknown than the last unknown. Apparently there are many unknowns here. There are many unknowns here on the Billy Bob live stream. Welcome to all you guys joining me. My name is Billy Bob. I'm representing America. Eating my morning breakfast here. Our Love and Light thinks the best man will win. Well, how do we know Kamala Harris is not a man? Maybe does that mean Monroe Mann will win? Monroe Mann is not running for president. Probably should run for president. But he's not running for president right now. We got 3 votes here. Hey, how you doing, Fortier? Good to say hello from Canada. Welcome, eh? Welcome, eh? Team Awesome here. Ask if you win, she wins fairly. Not Billy Bob. Oh no, hey Tyler Deeds. Yeah, it's Billy Bob. I'm here, but I'm not queer. You know, that's where they got that little phrase there. I am eating some breakfast cereal right here. Very delicious. We got 6 votes now. We got to wait till we get at least 10 votes until we have a good sample size. Otherwise, we don't know. Tyler Dietz wants a transgender personality. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. You know, the big question is you don't want it to come across as being too overly offensive. And you know Steve-O? I don't know if you know Steve-O. He's the guy from Jackass. And he apparently was going to get a breast implant surgery as one of his pranks. And he ended up just randomly running into a transgender person that day. And apparently that conversation encouraged him not to do it because he thought it would end up being more offensive than funny. And so that is that's the big question about Steve-O and about doing any characters like that. And that in life. In life with comedies, you have to figure out, are you pushing the envelope or are you becoming offensive? And, you know, you don't want to be just offensive just for the point of being offensive. So, I mean, anytime there's a new character on this channel, it's got to be measured very carefully to find out, is it what it needs to be? Tyler doesn't care about anybody's feelings. Well, that's very nice. You don't even care about my feelings? You don't care about Billy Bob's feelings? Billy Bob has feelings too, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got the poll ending here. Look at that, 11 votes. 81% say Trump will win. Harris, 18%. How you doing? How you doing, Demon Time After 9? I'm all right. Good to see you. Billy Bob in the house. Billy Bob's very proud to have you here. Have you here with us. Almost done with breakfast here. Just so you know, this is what I'm eating. Very delicious. Not quite done. Got about 7 more bites, and we'll be finished with this delicious breakfast. Let's do another poll here. Let's see. Let's see. If election is rigged, if election has cheating, will Trump still win? Let's do that question. That's an important question. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's some very nice cereal. It's some very delicious cereal. Now, we keep getting a lot more people coming in. We got 11 people who come and did the voting, but we only got 6 likes. I think we should get up to 7 or 8. But my target for this live stream is 10 likes. I have some food here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Now, here's the truth. In every country, there's cheating in elections. That's just an undeniable fact. There is no country that has a perfect electoral voting system. But the question always is, is the impropriety so pervasive that it actually alters the result of the election? That is what we need to figure out. And that's why I'm basically asking that question here. Team Austin, what does that mean, 81-18? What does that mean, 81-18? I mean, ultimately, when you think about the United States, only 1/3 of the population votes at any given time. Only 1/3 of the population votes, which means that's about 110 million people are going to be voting. If just an extra 20 million people voted, that could change the election always, it seems. So pardon me, had a little burpy there. Sorry for having a little burpy. The far right guideline, it's really the same poll. Oh, that's interesting. I still don't know what 81-18 means. What does 81-18 mean, Team Awesome? You gotta share. Billy Bob needs to know. I need to know. But we got 7 votes so far. Wait until we got 10 more votes. Excuse me, until we get to 10 votes. I'll take one more bite of my cereal. Oh, I see. 81-18 is 99. That's the same as the other poll. I understand. Violetta's got a little eagle there. Violetta's using the American Eagle there. See you, Ostrop Olsen. I've missed you very much. You and Violetta. Haven't seen you and Violetta in a long time. It's great to see you both. See ya, how are you doing I believe you're in Denmark or you're in Finland? I think you're in Denmark. You're in Denmark. How's life in Denmark? How's the weather now? Is it getting chilly up in Denmark? I'd like to know, Miss Sia. You tell me. By the way, are you the same Sia who sings the song? I'm unstoppable. You know that song? Billy Bob knows that song. Or I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna share another night. That's Billy Bob's rendition of Sia's song, Chandelier. We've got 8 votes here. Wow. 8 votes. When we get two more votes, we'll know exactly what everybody thinks. Oh, well, thank you very much, Violetta, for the very nice compliment. See, none of you guys complimented Billy Bob on his singing, but Violetta did. And I just want to say, Violetta, I tip my hat to you for being so kind and generous with your compliments. Oh, it's Denmark. Oh, you're not the singer Sia. You're not the singer Sia. Well, that's okay. You're still welcome here. Yeah, we got the bronze medal, guys. We got 10 likes. But now we got 11. So we're on the track to get 15 likes. 15 likes. How you like them apples? We're going to get 15. But we only have 8 votes in the poll. We need 2 more votes before I can end the poll. We got 8 votes. We got to get the opinion of 2 more people here on this live stream. And while you guys are voting, we got 9 votes. That's great. I'm going to do a little, drinking of the rest of my milk. And it's very hard to do that when you got a hat on your head. Well, Bill Bob does not shy away from a challenge. He is going to finish eating his cereal, 100%. Let's see. Look, we've only got 6 more little balls of yummy goodness in there. 6 more to go, and we're going to get them all in one fell swoop. Here we go. We're going in. Now, this is interesting. Look at this poll here. If election has cheated. So before, how you doing, Tensai? 2468. Who do we appreciate? Tensai. 2468. Who do we appreciate? Tensai. Good to have you here, my friend. So that first poll said that Trump is going to win, hands down. The second poll says that if the election has cheating, 69% of you say no, Trump will not win. Very, very interesting. How you doing? We had someone here. Tensai says, I love that slogan. That's right. Vicky Durham's here with a good old American slogan, Trump 2024. Hey, Vicky Durham, you think Trump's going to win? Or do you think they're going to pull out the election from under him like what happened maybe in 2020? Would love to know what you think. Hey, look at that. Everybody's sending the love to Miss Vicky Durham. Vicky, how did you get so popular? You are very interesting. By the way, we're 11 likes. Vicky Durham, can you click like? Tensai, can you click like? We can get to 15. I know we can do it. I believe that we got to 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to 12. Let me ask you this. Here's another question. I'm just curious. Do you go to church on Sundays? Yes, no, or sometimes? Billy Bob wants to know what his fellow Americans do. By the way, even if you don't live in the United States, when you're on this live stream, you are an honorary American. You are an honorary American. So I wanted to know. Well, thank you for clicking like. That's right. Remember to support our creative channel by liking and subscribing. That's right. Beautiful stuff here. We have fun with experiments. We haven't done any experiments recently. What could our experiment be for today? Let's see. Oh, I did an experiment today. So earlier, this thing was very loose. But Billy Bob did some research, and look at that. That's very dirty. I can't show that to you. I got to go clean that now. Because otherwise, you're going to say, how did Billy Bob live in such filth? So we're going to clean that together. We're going to clean that together. Because I don't want you spreading rumors. Billy Bob's live streaming chair is a filthy mess. So Billy Bob's going in and he's going to clean that chair first. On both sides here. Clean that out. To make everything look better for you guys. I don't want you to see my home and be disgusted. I don't want you being disgusted. You should be welcomed into my very clean home. And my live streaming chair, just because I use it all the time. In fact, because I use it all the time, you figure there would not be dust on there. But that's like an area of this chair that's very rarely seen. Oh, I think there's another part that needs to be fixed. So here, we're going to do the experiment together. Because I found another place that's loose on the chair. So look what we're doing here. We're getting our little wrenches. And these wrenches, they're going to do magic. Now, for the first time, we're going to pull this out. All right? And we're going to go in. Now, you see, right in here, there is a space there. So we're going to find which one fits into here. And I think, let's see, I think it's this one right here. We're going in. Let's see, is this the right size? It is, and we're going to tighten. That's right, we're going to tighten once. We're going to tighten twice. This is the day of the tightens, because we are tightening. Oh, I'm going tighter, but that's 100% tight, and it does not go down anymore. Oh, it doesn't go down anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So the experiment failed. There was no way to make this chair any tighter. But I'll tell you, look at that. I cleaned it up. Look how nice and clean that is now. So now you know, Billy Bob does not live stream in a filthy environment. Billy Bob wants you guys to know he streams in a very clean environment. Let's see. We've got Tom here. How you doing, Tom? My favorite color? Oh, Monroe's not here. Monroe's favorite colors are yellow and blue. But, my favorite colors are, of course, red, white, and blue. Because I represent America. Let's see. We've got Tom's in the house supporting Kamala Harris. 10 size here. Sia, what's my favorite? Monroe Mann's on here. It's Billy Bob. That's right. Billy Bob, Miss Sia Ostrup Olsen. All right, so there, look at that. Some of you are 75% no, 25%, sometimes yes, 0%. But we had two people here who went to church earlier. We had Carla here, and I think we had Love and Light. And they both went off to go to church. And they reminded me, Billy Bob's going to go off to church maybe in about 5 minutes. Going to end this live stream, go check out the church and see what they have to say about the good Lord. Because Sunday is also a day of the Lord. Now let me say if there is another topic for today. Is there another topic for today? Oh, Love and Light is still here. Who was the other person that was heading off? I know it was Carly and somebody else. I'm not sure who that was. But I'll tell you this. Oh, I did do some research. And it turns out that since school started up again, the number of viewers from the ages 12 to 18 has dropped considerably. So I think that may be why there are fewer viewers now in September than there were in July and August. Because in July and August, all those 12 to 18-year-olds were out on their school break. But now they're back at school, they cannot come to live streams as much. I think that might be part of the reasoning here. I don't know. It's just a theory. See ya, Ostropolson. You gotta go. Great to see you. Must see. It is always a pleasure to have you here on one of Billy Bob's live streams. And Tensai is still in the house. 8642. I love Tensai and Tensai loves you. And it's a great song we got right here. We got a great song. We're at 12 likes. We should be at 13, maybe 14. Ideal at 15 likes. 15 likes for America. What age group is your target audience? You know, it's very interesting. Literally, it is 100% even. 18 to 25-year-olds are something like 12%. 25 to 32 is something like 12%. And then, like, literally every single group is like 12% and adds up to 100. It's very weird. Even 65 plus is 12%. So every single group. Billy Bob appeals to absolutely everybody. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. Billy Bob has got such an interesting demographic of fans. Yeah, Tensai is in school, so I'm not able to see all the streams. So I think that might be one of the issues. So I think the algorithm needs to find a bunch of people who are not in school, who want to learn from Billy Bob, from Timothy Hilford, from Rocco Tribbiani, from all those guys. And listen to Monroe's music and all that stuff. It's very, very difficult to say. Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't know why their teachers are not correcting their grammar, Team Awesome. 11 years old, they should be able to speak very great grammar, especially on a Billy Bob live stream. They should show respect for the great Billy Bob. Every time I see a grammar error in this live chat, it's like a dagger to my heart. It's painful. It's unsettling. And it makes me shed a little bit of a tear. It makes me sad. For the new guys joining the live chat, my name is Billy Bob. I'm from Louisiana. I'm down in Florida. I'm running for famous. I'm hoping you can click like. I'm hoping you can, subscribe to the channel. Hoping you can turn on that bell. And if any of you are interested, you can help support the campaign with a super chat for 99 cents. Or you can join the channel, youtube.com/Monroe Mann/join. JOIN. Yeah, they're all Trump Camel and they're like, I'll tell you this though, Team Awesome. I remember when Monroe Mann was a little kid and Reagan was running against Mondale. And I remember Monroe Mann, he made a prediction. He goes, my prediction is Mondale's only going to win one state in the Electoral College. And Monroe Mann was right. Monroe Mann did it. And he must have been 11, 12 years old. So you never know. Never underestimate someone based on age because that's the same thing. Just because someone's young doesn't mean they're not up for the job. Just because someone's old does not mean they're up for the job. Just because someone's young does not mean they're not up for the job. Just because someone's old does not mean they're not up for the job. It all depends on that particular person and the particular task at hand. So we've got a womp womp here from Wafa. Womp womp. That'll be a good song though. Maybe a little song called the Womp Womp. Womp Womp. Womp Womp. Wafa Salam gave us a wonderful new song here called the Womp Womp. Womp Womp. Very catchy. It's very catchy. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, that's true. The more green names he sees, the more green he gets. Well, Mr. Tensai, why don't I have green Tensai 2468? You should practice what you preach and become a member of this channel and help support. Because the more green I say, the more green I get. And the more green I get, the more likely I can become famous and win this election. It's a difficult race to run for famous. I'm running for famous, and there's a lot of competition out there. We got TikTokers, we got Instagrammers, we got Xers, we've got LinkedIners, we got Facebookers, we got the traditional movie stars and TV stars and rock stars. Billy Bob is going up against all of them. Let's see. Had to be there. Had to be where, Team Awesome? Where did we have to be? That's what Billy Bob needs to know. Where did we have to be? So, okay, Billy Bob's going to head off now because he definitely wants to go to church with Monroe Mann, because Carly and the other person reminded Monroe that it's church day. So they're going to go head off to church and see what they have to say. Well, thanks, 810 side. Guess what? Billy Bob is playing the long game. So one day, 10 side is going to be done with school, going to get a job, going to grow up, and going to go, I remember that guy, Monroe Mann and Billy Bob and Rocco. I'm going to subscribe to that guy's channel because I need to give him some love. Need to give him some love. Oh, in the chat that day. I got you, Team Awesome. I got you. The more green, the more you're able to be altruistic. Now, that is true. I'll tell you this. Once Billy Bob is able to pay his bills from all this, a portion of every money that comes in will be going to charity. That's a fact. Not only to Monroe Mann's charity, the Break Diamond and Intertect, but also to other charities like World Wildlife Fund and some other ones to help animals, to help the homeless and things like that. No, it is the long game. I'm realizing with this YouTube thing, it's got to be the long game. Can't play the short game. No, but it took 18 years to get the channel monetized. Bill, I just hope it's not another 18 years because that's a really long game. That's a really long game. 18 years from now will be 2024, 34, 44, 2042. The year 2042. That's a long time away. 2042. Oh, that's scary. That's very scary what's going to be happening in 2042. That's right, Love and Light. Middle name. Oh, your middle name is Charity. Very nice, Charity. So maybe I'll be calling you Charity from now on. Charity. We got a Charity in the house. Piper, have you clicked like? You keep coming in, saying hi, but we're stuck at 13 likes. We need to get to 15. 15 likes here on the YouTube live stream Olympics. When we get 15 likes, we get the bronze medal. Bronze medal. No, we got the bronze medal. We get the silver medal. I don't know where Pork Chop is. Pork Chop has not been arriving recently, has not been sharing us the whereabouts of Lamar Luttrell. Because I know he's been doing his autographs. And I don't know precisely where he went. Where is Pork Chop? Yeah, 10 sign. Yeah, like the stream. We got 14 likes. By the way, we got 2 new subscribers from this live stream. Well, that's good news. That's good news. We got 2 new people who joined the party. They joined the party. It's great to have that. So, the channel growth has slowed down a lot. I mean, it took a long time to get from 3,900 to 4,000 subscribers. And it's probably going to take a long time to get to 4,050. But the truth is, if you play the long game, you can win. Who wins the race? The tortoise. America. America wins the race. America is patient. America does not rush. America does not give up. America keeps going, keeps fighting, keeps representing. That is why I know we're going to get to 4,020 subscribers. Going to get to 4,050. Going to get to 4,100 subscribers. The question is, will that happen before the end of the month? I don't know. I do not know. We got 14 likes on my end, Love and Light. We need 1 more like, and we will get the silver medal in the YouTube live stream Olympics. We got 1 more like to go. We're at 4,014 amazing subscribers. And you guys are some of them. You guys are some of these amazing subscribers on this live stream. And I just want to let you guys know that you guys are fantastic. Because think about it. Without the fans, there is no live stream. It's just live talking to nobody. It's you guys who matter. But I will say this, it's not just the fans who matter. It's the fans who actually show up to the live stream. Now, like Make America Britain Again. How you doing? Hello from the UK. Ma, I'll tell you this. If Timothy Hilford were here, because Timothy Hilford was here last night, and Timothy Hilford, he's from England. He's from the land of the Angs, as he likes to say. He would have loved to have seen the hello from the UK. I'll let him know that you say hello because Timothy Hilford. May I ask you this? Where are you from in the United Kingdom? And how? And by the way, Make America Britain Again. Can you please click like? We need one more like to get 15 likes, and we win the silver medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. And that'll be a great day for us all. Be a great day for us all when we get to 15 likes on the live stream. Billy Bob can't go to church until he gets his 15 likes. And Billy Bob did not want to miss his church for Sunday because he hasn't gone in about a month and a half. Billy Bob definitely wants to do that. Well, I guess hello, Make America Britain Again just said hello and then disappeared. I love it. Monroe's not here. So, but they're subscribed to @Monroe Mann. I see what you're saying. I don't know. That's a good idea. Maybe I can bring there and pass out my little Monroe Mann's YouTube cards. They look like this. I'll show you the YouTube cards right here. Hello, I'm Monroe Mann, and I have a YouTube channel to enlighten, inspire, motivate, and entertain you via travel, fun, comedy, music, speaking, and more. Please click subscribe to help me reach 5,000. I tell you this, it's so funny. I've got so many of these. Look, I got so many of these cards here. And I got these. Monroe got these years ago. Look how many more he has. Look at that. And I have a feeling we're going to get to 5,000 before I distribute all that. So maybe I think you made a very, very good suggestion. Billy Bob is going to take a whole bunch of these. He's going to pass those out to the church community. Because maybe they will want to come and support the channel. That's a very, very good suggestion. So now, Billy Bob just looked. Somebody just unsubscribed. So now we're at 4,013 again. Why do people do that? They subscribe. They show their love for about 3 minutes. And then they disappear. You can't win them all. Anyway, guys, it's great to see you. Billy Bob's going to head out. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thanks for clicking like. Billy Bob will catch you the next time. Bye, guys.